Took my knapsack off to put that skull I just found in there, and they always say look behind you, and because you can get a different perspective of the trail you were just walking up, and I see I see a shed. Four-point, weather cracked, a bit of green. It's been here for a while. Maybe the squirrels chewed. Definitely right there. The back still got color where it was laying on the ground. I guess it's protected from the sun, but my first shed of today, yay! It is what they call a hanger, and it's definitely a fresh one. There's still blood, dried blood right there. 4-point, nice color. I don't know, maybe a year and a half old 4-point. Real pretty. Look like he was starting to get a little kicker there. Next year he'll be real pretty running this side hill. At least we know one of them made it. The one I found earlier was definitely a couple of years old, but I'm gonna keep walking this side ridge. Tree right here that a woodpecker was working, and I was trying to get a picture of it with the camera because I'm trying to get wildlife too, and I saw that. I think you can make those tips out, and I can see from here squirrels are already eating off the top of one of them. Let's go pull it out and see what we got. Maybe it's a deadhead. Oh, it's interesting. I think I found my first mule deer shed, and it's an old one too. Definitely squirrels have been gnawing on it. Started to chew right there a little bit. All sun faded, a little bit of color left where it was on the bottom of the ground. But yeah, I think that's a mule deer. Because there's no brow tine, and sometimes they have just real short brow tines, mule deer. And this is so long. But I think this is number 4 or 5 today. I've been up here probably, I don't know, 4 hours maybe. Must be close to noon. But I'm gonna keep hiking and see if I can't find some more. Right on the deer trail. Another shed. Oh, full pointer. Definitely looks like it's probably here, just not a lot of color like that one I found this morning. That thing was so dark. Maybe this has been here for, no, that looks so fresh. Oh, put it in my knapsack. Walking up this trail, I would normally walk by this, and you can see how hard it is sometimes to see antlers, but when you keep your head focused, you can pick up the oddest shape. They just don't fit. And what a cute antler. Look at this. Oh, 5-pointer. Just the cutest. Chalky. It's definitely an older one. It's probably 2 or 3 years old. 5-point. Some nice bucks up here. Squirrel got it on, chewed a little bit right there. See how weathered and cracked that is. But I will take it. Beautiful. What a gorgeous spot up here. So I'm walking down this side hill here, and I see a scrape. Well, it looks like an old scrape to me here. And then I look up and over into this, looks like a bedding area, and look what I found. A gorgeous dark antler. Oh my God. That has got to be this year. Look at 5 points. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Look at the blade on that. This must be what they call a true hills deer, because it's so dark. Look at the color in that. Oh my God. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Found a couple sheds together. I can't believe it. There's 2 of them right side by side. Not side by side, but they're pretty close together. Oh, this looks like a nice shed. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Wow. That is beautiful. 4-point. Great mass. That is fantastic. Wow. And this one here, that might be this year's. A little 3-point. Nice. Yep, another shed. It's gotta be like 11 today. That's a nice, cute, small 4-pointer. A lot of young deer up in here. That looks like it just fell off this year too. I don't know, I can't tell. I gotta get better at that. Trying not to backtrack anywhere. I'm coming around another section of this hill over here and up in these aspen. None of them are very tall, but it is beautiful up here. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, put this one in the knapsack. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I just found a elk shed. Oh my. This was the shed I just found right 10 yards away. And I looked up through and I could see this white shining in the sun. And I can't believe it. Have you ever seen anything like it? Oh my gosh. I have never. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Oh. Oh. Beautiful color. I have never found, I've never been elk hunting or shed hunting. And I came up on this side hill because of my friend Rob Wilson recommended this area, and it is off the beaten path. I found a ton of whitetail sheds in here this morning and this afternoon, and I'll be honest with you, I never dreamed I would find an elk shed. Look at how tall that is compared to me. That has got to be 4 feet. And I don't know, probably weighs 10 pounds. I don't know. And these beautiful white tips. That is magnificent. Oh, I am gonna scour this whole area and see if I can find the other side to this antler. That would just be amazing. This is trickier than I thought. Tried to tie it to my knapsack, but it just kept hitting me in the back of the leg, so I've got to lug it on my shoulder and take the easiest path I can back out to the truck. But I thought I should share some of this walk back down out of here. And I'm gonna have to do some research to see how you lug elk sheds out of the woods, because I can't imagine lugging more than 2 of these things. I'm sure people go in groups for that reason, but I really don't have anybody to shed hunt with, so I guess I'm a solo shed hunter. Here I am back at the truck. Thought I would show you the snow I drove up in, and I had to stop here. It kind of drifted. I didn't want to get stuck and have to call for help with no cell phone signal, so I'd be walking till I found it. That's where I came in. 13 sheds today. My best ever. It's got to be that elk. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if that's a half decent sized elk or if that's a 2-3 year old. 7 points to me seems like a lot for an elk. I think they usually say 5x5s are good size elk, but I got to do some research to find out. And then I found 12 whitetail, and I think this is a mule deer today, and a small fawn young deer, deadhead. And now I'm gonna pack it up and drive on out of here.